This is Simon Ward here. I'm at Half Ironman UK 70.3. Before we start, please excuse the background noise. We're right by the finish line and there's still lots of people coming across. But anyway, you probably see this gentleman on my right. I'm joined by Philip Graves, who's just won his, well, not your first Half Ironman, is it, Phil? But probably your biggest win.
Yeah, the first proper Half Ironman. I think the last one I did was about a 2k swim, then a bit short on bike 85k.
Yeah.
And obviously not as tough as this. And then the run was pretty similar to this, really. It's like quite a big climb, like there was that time,
Yeah.
one out there, about the same distance, I'd say. So, yeah.
Okay, so to those of us in the know, we expected that you were going to give it a bit of a, a bit of a kick on the bike, and you're not as well known for your running ability. So tell us about how the race unfolded for you in terms of how it went according to your plan.
Well, the race plan was really. Well, obviously I haven't raced against any of these guys before, apart from Dan. But like with Bjorn there, I just wondered, like, will he be able to keep up? Because he looks a big guy. I mean, and obviously he's got a lot of power.
That's Bjorn Anderson you're talking about.
Well, yeah. So I thought, if we can come off the bike with him, hopefully, I'd be looking to put a minute every 10k into everybody else on the bike. And I thought I could have a chance of winning. And if I came off with Bjorn, I'd put in a really hard first k, and then just try and have a sustained effort. Obviously, it didn't really work out like that, and I came off the bike with a lot less than I expected.
Well, you had about 5 minutes, didn't you? I think.
35 minutes.
Okay. But Bayliss and Fraser Stephen Fraser must have been your biggest worries at that time, were they?
Yeah, I can imagine they were licking their lips at the prospect of running me down, and obviously I thought, like, with 5 minutes it was going to be touch and go. It really was, especially on this hilly run course.
Were you getting any information out there at all about how far ahead you were? Because I don't know, are there many points on the course where you actually run past people and see how far they are behind you?
Not really. On the run course there were a few out and backs, and Steve was getting pretty close, to be honest. But he blew in the last lap, so that was quite lucky for me.
But you wouldn't have known that, so you were running scared, I guess.
Well, yeah, on the last time over the dam, it was pretty touch and go, but I knew from the second lap he hadn't really made much of an inroad, so I thought this is mine to lose, really, going with half a lap to go. So.
Did you have any sticky spells on the run?
No, not really. I've been doing a lot of running. I'd say more so on the bike. The end of the second lap, I really did feel a bit shabby. I hadn't really eaten a lot, and I'm still a really inexperienced athlete at this distance, so I didn't eat anything until after an hour and a half. And I think during the whole race I only had about 2 gels and an energy bar, and the rest was just Gatorade. So, still a lot to learn on the nutrition front. So.
Yeah. Well, and there's also, such big long races, there's also so much more that can go wrong, isn't there? So,
yeah, it's a lot more unpredictable.
And this course, it's not like the hills around York, really, is it?
Well, I think York gets bad press because there are quite a few hills up in the moors and the Wolds and stuff like that. So there's some big climbs, really big climbs, mostly a lot steeper than they are here. But I think 3/4 of this course is really fast. I mean, you can hold 30 miles an hour for long periods of time. It's just the back end coming into transition, the climb up to the top before you descend into transition, that's pretty tough. But I mean, I managed to get up there in 42.25 today, so I did have a 42.21 on, but I thought that's not going to work, so whack the smaller gear on just to save the legs a bit.
So you've qualified for Clearwater. Did you get a nice surprise about going to Clearwater?
Well, yeah, Ryan, my manager, said he paid for us to go. And I mean, it's amazing, really. Like, coming into like this season as an unknown. I mean, this is my first real proper winter's training that I've done, because I was at Swansea and things didn't work out there, and it was all up and down for me last year, so I really struggled for results. So I knew this year, this is the crunch year really, because I finished university in a year, and obviously I want to turn professional after that. So I need to get some good results.
So you've got a new team as well?
Yeah, Team Active Instinct. Yeah, well, Ryan's put together a collection of sponsors. So some I've been sponsored by before, like Gatorade, but some new ones like Sailfish and the Active Instinct, which is an online retailer who does a variety of different sports, not only triathlon. And we had a team launch in London a couple of weeks ago, and everybody seems really enthusiastic about it, and I'm looking forward to racing with them for the rest of the season.
And you were just telling me you've now got some medals to go alongside your sisters.
Oh yeah, that's been an absolute nightmare, because she won the European Junior Duathlon Championships, and she's just been giving me lip ever since, saying that, oh, we haven't got a European individual medal before, so hopefully this should even the score a bit and put her in a place.
Nothing like a bit of sibling rivalry.
Well, yeah, it's just like the Brownlees, really. I mean,
maybe you'll be in Triathlon Plus next week at home with the Graveses.
Oh, I doubt it.
So, just to wrap up then, Phil, you're going to go to Clearwater?
Oh yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, this year is really just a learning experience and getting my bearings, getting to know some people, so that it'll make it a lot easier, hopefully, in the future, rather than just being by myself. Maybe I can go places with different people and train with different groups abroad, like, because obviously I swim the swimming group, run by myself, and the group of guys who are going riding with are just phenomenal. I mean, they smash me every Saturday. I mean, these guys could race on Pro Tour teams, but I don't know why they don't. It's just amazing. So I think that's why my cycling is so strong. There's such a good group of guys to train with.
Okay, so you go to Clearwater, you go to the European
Senior Distance Championships, and a good race there.
Right, and then any more half Ironmans later on in the year?
Well, I've entered Ironman UK, whether that's a step too much or something, but I was really just, I want to get to Hawaii, because last year I sat there over the internet watching the live images from Hawaii, and I thought, yeah, that just looks phenomenal, you know, it's so inspiring, like the helicopter shots over all the swimmers and all those people parachuting in and competing, and it's just amazing. It motivated me so much. It's just a dream, you know. It's like cyclists wanting to ride the Tour de France, you know. That's the dream, and I just love to race there this year and see what happens, really. Well,
after that performance today, maybe Norman's bike course record will be in jeopardy.
Well, hopefully. I mean, on the bike sort of things, I mean, for Ironman, I can't see why sub 4 hours is unachievable on the bike.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I mean, even on the domestic time trialling scene, for 100-mile time trials, people are going 3:30, and that leaves you with basically 12 miles to go in half an hour, you know. So I think maybe you might not be able to run off it, but I really do believe that. Well, you won't have to run off it, will you? I mean, if you do sub 4 hours. I mean, Bjorn Anderson's been under 2 hours at Clearwater.
Yeah.
So, I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the motto, Phil. Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything is possible. Yeah.
It would be nice to have the bike course record for Hawaii in the UK instead of Germany for a change.
Yeah.
Great. Anyway, well, look, from me, Phil, from everybody at Tri 24/7, and I guess from your sponsors, who will be extremely happy now. Have a great season, and
thanks a lot.
Maybe see you in Clearwater.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks.